Hey bestie, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome friend, welcome to the Soul Tribe. I'm Tigress Soul Tarot, and in today's pick a card reading, we're asking Spirit what the person on your mind's late night thoughts are when it comes to you. As always, please remember this is a general reading for a group of people, so not everything may resonate with you. Just take what does, don't let the rest take from you. Always practice your discernment. And yeah, we actually have two piles to choose from today. I think this is the first time I've ever done two piles on my channel, which is interesting. And we have some pre-shuffled oracles to get through, as well as the tarot, and then channeled messages at the end. I may do initials or these little charms, I'm not sure yet. We'll see how we go. And let's just jump straight into it, bestie. So pile one will be the Black Moonstone crystal, and pile 2 will be the Malachite crystal. I'll give you a quick moment just to pause and meditate on the one you feel most called to, and I will see you in your reading. Hey group 1, welcome to your reading. If you've chosen this Black Moonstone crystal, this will be your pile. What is the person on your mind late night thoughts when it comes to you? So pretty. So we'll start with your oracle. What the flip? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, when I pulled these, I thought your group had 3 of them. Then I looked and there was 2, and then when I picked them up, there was only 1. I thought they were slowly disappearing, but it was just over there. All right. Anyway, so what are their late night thoughts about you, group 1? We have "Toxic" by Britney Spears. "There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now?" Okay, those lyrics specifically stand out to me. And we have "Little Lion Man" by Mumford and Sons. "Weep for yourself, my man. You'll never be what is in your heart. Weep, little lion man. You're not as brave as you were at the start. Rate yourself and rake yourself. Take all the courage you have left and waste it on fixing all the problems that you made in your own head. And it was not your fault but mine. It was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear?" Okay, so this person, they may have some toxic thoughts when it comes to you late at night. They may be thinking about something that has gone wrong here. And also I feel like they may have, their thoughts may borderline obsessive about you when it comes to their thoughts late at night. Like they get head spins, it's round and round. Like the thoughts they have of you can become toxic. You're not as brave as you were at the start. Maybe you have kind of called this person out, or they're given them some type of this person's ego has taken a hit when it comes to you. Let's just keep going. We have "Integrity." We have "Simplicity." We have "Move Forward." We have "Go with the Flow." I feel like this person's trying to simplify things in their own mind when it comes to you. Okay. Like at the end of the day, it just didn't work out. Like they're trying to go with the flow with these thoughts and accept things for what it is. They're trying to move forward and go with the flow of these feelings. Like they're trying to allow these feelings to just move through them. Allow your emotions. I'm seeing that quote and it's like, treat your emotions or your feelings as visitors just passing through. That's how I feel like this person is coping when it comes to their late night thoughts of you. Wow, we have flow again. I haven't seen these, so it's interesting. We have energy. Do you feel me now? And space. This person may wonder if you can feel them when they're thinking of you. Especially if that you're at a distance or there's space between you, you're not speaking. This person may feel like sometimes they feel or pick up on your energy as well. If you did ask for space or set boundaries and you're trying to move forward, this person's trying to respect that. We have the producer or the fool. And we have the Page of Cups with the daydreamer. So this person does have like low-key, like they have a little crush on you almost. This person's late night thoughts are, they daydream about having a new beginning, but I don't necessarily know whether or not they would take action towards that. It's more of a daydream, an idea, a fantasy for them late at night. With a taste of a poison paradise, I'm addicted to you. Yeah, this person is addicted to you. The thought of you. Or it's very easy for them to become wrapped up in the thought of you late at night. So spirit for group 1, please. What is the person on group 1's minds late night thoughts when it comes to group 1? They don't have the courage to do anything about these feelings or the thoughts they have of you. We have the Knight of Swords. What are their late night thoughts about group 1? We have the Six of Cups and the Three of Wands. This person is thinking about the next time they're able to see you again. And they're also thinking that if they, in the future, if your paths aligned, they would make a comeback. Their late night thoughts are thinking about reconciling with you with the Six of Cups. What are their late night thoughts about group 1? Yeah, things are not so simple. This person may be looking at problem solving as well. Like, even if the solution's not simple, they don't understand the nature of these thoughts of you late at night. They may be looking for solutions. Clarify Knight of Swords. What does a person on group 1's mind think about late at night? The Moon and the Chariot. Clarify Six of Cups, please. Four of Pentacles. They haven't let go of you. This person's thinking about that they still have feelings or they still have a soft spot for you when it comes to their late night thoughts. But they may be holding this back. This may be hidden. They may be thinking about whether or not they should tell you, whether it would even do anything. Okay, whether it would, if they were to communicate some type of truth to you, is Is it even worth it? Has group 1 already moved on? I should move on. There's a lot that is hidden or unclear. Their fears may get the best of them. There may be challenges in this connection that they feel like they need to overcome as well. They may stop themselves from thinking about you as well. Clarify 3 of Wands. Ace of Wands. This person wants to spark an opportunity here to bump into you, it feels like. Clarify 6 of Pentacles. The Emperor. They want to give you something. This person's late night thoughts about you are now, for some of you, this is someone that you may or may not be connected to. Okay, we didn't do an energy check-in. We probably should have, but I know not everybody likes that. So take what applies to your situation. This is why I think we should get charms and initials at the end, just for extra confirmation. Late at night. This person with the Ace of Wands, they feel very passionate, very excited, very enthusiastic about you late at night, if you know what I'm saying. This person thinks about taking action towards you late at night, and how can they do that and show up in an integral, responsible way? What can they offer you? How can they create an opportunity here to keep things moving? This is somebody that you may have met and then your paths went separately, then you reconnected as well. This person wants to give you something. They want to be generous. This person wants to provide. They also feel a little bit possessive over you. Actually, not a little bit, quite a bit. Quite a lot, actually, with the Four of Pentacles and the Emperor. This person does feel possessive over you. They know that they have some toxic tendencies, but they're trying to simplify their mind. If this is someone who did mess things up, they take the blame. They take responsibility, even if they haven't said that to you. And maybe they wouldn't, Spirit's saying, because they may have a little bit of pride or toxicity standing in the way with the Emperor. This person could be stubborn. This person may feel like they owe you something. This is why they want to give to you. And they may not realize that. Like, they're thinking about how they could approach you. And it's because subconsciously they feel like, what do they feel? I feel we need to pull from this. What do they feel? Continue that sentence, please, Spirit. We have unworthy, you're a better person than I am. And chaser, I don't want to chase anymore. Okay. So this person may feel that they don't deserve an opportunity as well. They may feel like it's inappropriate to continue pursuing something here, that they don't deserve that. And so this is why their late night thoughts of you are predominantly just daydreams. They may actually have, okay, they have had dreams about you as well. This person does dream about you, especially with the moon. Okay, so this person dreams about you. They've had dreams about you. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Anything else about group one's person's late night thoughts? Clarify the Fool. What do they think about late at night? What do they want? Six of Wands. It's almost like this person wants you to believe that they're doing good. Like they have this public image, public persona, that they have their life in check, that they are happy with their choices, okay, that they're having new beginnings, they're traveling, they're adventuring. They want you to see them in a good light with the Six of Wands. Like they feel like they're winning, they want to make you proud. For some of you as well, this person is thinking about how they can up level and move beyond toxicity. You may have taught this person a lesson, okay? That's why I'm saying you gave them an ego check. And they're actually very grateful for that, even if they're not going to admit that to you, okay? So maybe you said something, did something, and now they are very, they find that attractive, okay? They have respect for you. This person respects you, even if they didn't treat you respectfully in the past, okay? This person may be focusing on, moving forward. But at times when they think of you, they can easily get lost in your energy or lost in the thought of you. You've affected them more than they want you to know. What else is this person thinking about late at night when it comes to group one, please, Spirit? What else do they think about late at night when it comes to group one? Do you have any idea the effect you have on me? Didn't I just say that you've had a bigger effect on them than they want you to know? Okay, there we go, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. What do they think about late at night when it comes to group one? You've affected them in a way that no one else has. They're a bit shocked. They think you're dangerous. Don't get too close, I'm hearing. They didn't want you to get too close. I don't know if I can give you all that you deserve, okay? And we did have the Emperor come out with the Six of Pentacles before, as well as unworthiness, unworthy. So they feel like you're a really good person and you deserve somebody good, and they feel like they're a little bit toxic and that you don't deserve that. They think about if there was an opportunity here, a new beginning with the Ace of Wands, if they did want to rekindle or respark something here, that they would have to let go of a lot of toxic tendencies in order to be deserving of that, okay? I'm coming in to test the waters. Are you serious? Watch out, group one. I told you they're thinking about an opportunity to bump into you. I never should have let you go. Okay, so this person does have regrets. What do they think about late at night? Yeah, they think about that they effed up. And it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really effed it up this time. So this person, this feels very, take all the courage you have left and waste it on fixing all the problems that you made in your head. You've made this person want to improve themselves, to become a better version of self. What do they think about late at night when it comes to group 1? What does their person think about late at night? I feel so calm and peaceful around you. Energy. This is why they may feel like they can get addicted to your energy, okay? Because it's very, you may have like a siren-like quality about you, is what I'm getting. Like, it's hard for them to not think about you some nights. They may think about how they're being a fool as well. And there's no one to blame but themselves. They're the producer, they're the creator of their own life. They may be really hard on themselves. You know, it takes two to tango. My gosh, my dog's snoring so loud right now. I feel like for some of you, it didn't take two to tango though. Like, it was actually this person did do some really wrongful things, okay? I'm trying to figure out how to win you over. So this person may be thinking late at night, what would it take for group 1 to either take them back or have a new opportunity, have a new beginning. What do they think about late at night? If you like this deck, by the way, guys, this is a deck that I created and the link is in the description box if you'd like to purchase your own. Can we start over? I just said that. What would it take for group 1 to give me another opportunity, another chance? So this person fantasizes about starting over with you late at night and what that would be like. Anything else for group 1? Let me into your world. This person, if they're not in your world, if there's space or distance between the two of you, they're very curious. Okay, I said that this could be someone you're connected to and someone you're not, but now I'm starting to feel like you don't communicate regularly with this person. Anything else? One more, please. Keep it between us. This person, they want to keep things on the down low. They're keeping these thoughts to themselves. They want to, especially if this is something in its initial phases, they want to keep things quite private at first for whatever reason. You hurt me too is on the bottom. Yeah, this is why I said it takes two to tango. Okay. Now let's clear this out of the way. We will actually get some more letters, zodiacs, and things like that. Maybe it can spell out more words, give us a little bit more information about this person. And if you are enjoying the reading, group 1, don't forget to like the video. It helps me so much. Any more information about who this is, what they're thinking, what else group 1 needs to know? We have R, B, T. Somebody may have a resting bitch face. We have B, U, X. Someone could have just gone on a bucks night. We have K, C. We have C again. We have LAX. Okay, somebody could have just gone to Los Angeles, LAX airport. Someone could live in LA. We have J, CJ, and Casey. We have D. So this could be yours, theirs, first, middle, last name, initials. We have 7. We have 6, 5, and we have 3. So this could be somebody's birthday, age, any of those numbers rearranged, birthday, month, anniversary. And we also have Leo and Sagittarius. Somebody here could be traveled. So fire signs may be relevant. Anything else that we're seeing? Lack mentalities. Roadblocks. Busty. I'm hearing busty. Somebody could be busty or voluptuous. Seeing Todd. I'm hearing dibba dobber. What's that sport where people ride on bicycles, but they go like up big jumps and stuff? What is that? Oh my gosh. And it's on a bicycle. I don't know. You will know if that's relevant. I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. Okay, so I'm going to leave this reading here now, group 1. I hope it was relevant. I hope it resonated and it was helpful for you. If it was, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought, and any reading requests that you have that you'd like to see on this channel as well, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching and for supporting this channel, and I hope to see you in another reading, group 1. Bye. Hi, group 2. Welcome to your reading. If you've chosen this stunning malachite crystal, this is your pile. What is your person's late night thoughts when it comes to you? We're going to start with your pre-shuffled oracle. I think you've got a few more cards, but that's okay. So we have Into You by Ariana Grande. I'm so into you, I can barely breathe, and all I want to do is to fall in deep, but close ain't close enough till we cross the line. So name a game to play and I'll roll the dice. Oh baby, look what you started. The temperature's rising in here. Is this gonna happen? Been waiting and waiting for you to make a move before I make a move. So baby, come light me up. Baby, I'll let you on it. A little bit dangerous. A bit of Okay, anyway. So their late night thoughts are that they freaking into you. They're into you. But I'm into it. I'm hearing Into It Now by Chase Atlantic. Says she wanna me later, girl, I'm into it. confidence. Okay, they think your confidence is so sexy. I feel like you're confident because I just said she said she wants to F me later. This is not 18 plus. So if you're not 18 or older and you're watching this pile, this is not your reading. Boldness. Okay, when you're bold and confident and you tell them what you want, they find that really attractive and they think about it. Late at night gets them going. We have discipline. That's interesting. Okay, maybe they want to discipline you. This is a spicy pile. Okay, we have letting go. They hold themselves back, I feel like. They're very disciplined. We have breaking free. They want to tie you up, girl. There's octopus all wrapped around her. Okay, let's just stop being spicy, please. Please. Okay, we have magic. Where do I want to put all these? Your layout's different to the first pile for some reason. We have magic. We have ideation. Okay, they idealize you. They're very into you. You make them want to be bold and make the first move as well. We have determination. We have King of Roses or King of Wands with executive producer. I'm hearing, can I have it like that? You gotta like that. Can I have it like that? You gotta like that. So they want to give you what you want. They want to give you what you like. We have Two of Cups, cheers. They're very, very into you, group two. We have Six of Pentacles with quality time. So they think about spending quality time together. And we have the Ace of Wands with first impression rose. This person thinks late at night that about the first time they met you as well. Maybe this is a newer connection for some of you. Doesn't have to be. This person may think about initiating something with you. Okay, late at night, they think about it going on. They feel like this person thinks about going on dates. They think you're magical, group two. They're very into you. Okay, this person may think about celebrating in this King of Wands and executive producers giving me networking. So this person may want to introduce you to their circle, their friends, their family. This person felt a spark as soon as they saw you. They feel like the more they get to know you, the more they spend time with you as well. They're starting to develop more feelings, and it's making them feel determined to want to get you alone and create magic. I just heard this is where the magic happens. Maybe this person, you've been to their room, their bed, their whatever. You've had that some time alone, if you know what I'm saying. You've been intimate together. You don't have, that doesn't have to resonate though. You make them want to be more confident, more bold. I'm going to clear these ones out of the way. I'm actually going to leave those there because I want to clarify that. And we're going to jump in with the tarot now. What are their late night thoughts about you, group two? Discipline. What does group two's person think about late at night when it comes to group two? We have Justice, Six of Pentacles. It goes both ways. You're both into each other. Give and take. This person feels like you're both a giver and a taker. They feel like you match each other really well. We have the Page of Wands, the King of Swords. Somebody could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. And we have the Page of Swords. This person may think of you late at night and please themselves with the Page of Wands. They may look at your photos. They may look at your social media. Again, this is not 18 plus. I'm so sorry. Anyway, moving on from that, they just are very attracted to you, to say the very least. They're very excited by you. You know, this King of Swords is giving discipline. This person may come across as quite disciplined, cold, or stoic to most people, but you make them feel more playful, like they can let their guard down. They're very curious about you. They want to know more information as well. Clarify breaking free and letting go. What do they think about late at night? Judgment. Ten of Pentacles. They think of you when they're at work as well, in their day-to-day. So this isn't just late night thoughts. This person, Judgment and Ten of Pentacles. Letting go. Some of you, this person could have recently gotten out of some type of long-term commitment. That won't be for everybody. For others of you, this person thinks about just releasing their past. Judgment can be like an assessment, an awakening of past events as well. Feeling resurrected and letting go, quite literally, like a turning point, wanting to transform, breaking free. This person has thought about long-term as well with you. Clarified Justice. What do they think about late at night when it comes to group two? Queen of Swords. You are their match made in heaven. King and Queen of Swords with Justice. Okay, this person feels like you match their energy so well. Like you are both quite honest, straightforward, bold. Okay, and they love that. Love that for you. Group two, love that. They feel like you guys are both very independent people. Maybe you both are in some position of authority or people respect you. You guys could get along great when it comes to communicating and the way that you both think about things. What do they think about late at night? They like it when you get a little bit bitchy as well. Clarify Six of Pentacles. They're trying to hold it together when they're around you. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This person thinks about being able to offer you stability, being able to be generous. This person may think about certain goals that they have in mind when it comes to your connection as well. They want you to be able to depend on them. So they're not just thinking of you in spicier ways, which is great. We have the 9 of Cups. This person sees you as a wish fulfillment. You make them feel amazing. You make them feel amazing. The Page of Wands clarified by 9 of Cups. So they feel very passionate, very excited, very enthusiastic about you. They want to express this as well, that you bring them a lot of pleasure, a lot of satisfaction with the 9 of Cups. They are feeling very optimistic about your connection when they think of you late at night. Clarify King of Swords. Please, Spirit. We have the Page of Pentacles. They see so much potential. We nearly have every single page out. They feel like you have the potential to make them really happy. 2 of Cups. Literally. Tell me more, tell me more. They want to know more. They want to know that you're as into them as they are into you before they go making any bold moves as well. Again, they try to hold it all together. But this person definitely has romantic feelings for you. They see you as a divine match, a pair, okay? They feel like the attraction is mutual with the 2 of Cups. And you know what? You had the 2 of Cups in your pre-shuffled as well. Again, so they could even think that you are a soulmate. They late at night, they think about partnership with you. They feel like you're really witty. You motivate this person. They're very motivated by the idea of you, by the idea of this connection late at night. I think the reason that they're not getting carried away, and you know what I love, that the only one we don't have is the Page of Cups. Because to me, it's like there's all this potential, but they know that then the Page of Cups can be a little bit naive or a bit of a dreamer, and it's crush energy. And instead of the Page of Cups, we actually have the 2 of Cups, which is even better, and the Knight of Cups on the bottom. So it's more than a crush. Wow. This person wants to learn about you, the things that you like, the things that you dislike, your hobbies, your interests. This person wants to have fun. They want to be playful with you. They're all up in you, in your energy. This person may be studying you. Everything from like your body language to your tone of voice. This person, they're watching. They're very perceptive when it comes to you. They may be looking for little cues to let them know that you're as into them as they're into you as well. This is somebody who may be a little bit of a slow and steady approach, and you respect that. You like that. You respect that, okay? Because you have boundaries, you have high standards, and they love that because they do too. They want to show you they're thinking of ways to show you that they care. They also reminisce late at night, thinking about little things that you've done for them or said to them that actually meant a lot. This person wants to work on building up to something. Clarify discipline. What are their late night thoughts when it comes to group 2? They want to make themselves helpful and useful in your life. They may have a love language, acts of service. This may be like your partner. Your boyfriend, someone that you actually are connected to, your girlfriend. The Fool. Even if you've known this person a long time, things still feel fun, fresh, and exciting with each other. Like, it's still adventurous. This person feels like you're able to be both disciplined and both spontaneous and adventurous. And they value that in a partner, is what I'm hearing. This person may think about traveling with you as well, going on trips. Anything else about their late night thoughts? Before we move on to a different deck. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this person feels like you guys are very aligned. Like they feel quite lucky to have crossed paths with you. Especially if they've had bad luck in love in the past. Okay? You make them feel free and young at heart again. What else do they think about late at night when it comes to group 2? We have third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. This doesn't have, if this doesn't resonate, because it's a general reading, okay, this third party energy can be anything: friends, family, work, responsibilities. This person could have a fear that there is a third party as well. Conversation, I want to call you and hear your voice. This person thinks about talking to you, reaching out late at night. They want to communicate. They may be waiting for you to reach out to them as well. Unappreciated. Okay, this person wants to feel like you care, that you're into them. So if this is someone that you are connecting to, make sure that you put in the effort to make the first move every now and then as well. Okay? Because they get a little bit in their head sometimes, wondering if you're into them the way they're into you. It depends on where you are at in this connection as well. Okay, it could be into you, it could be they like you, it could be that they're very deeply in love with you. And we have unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. If you have had a fight recently, this person wants to mend and fix the connection. Yeah, they feel a lot of chemistry. Very, very, very into you. So maybe there's a conversation that they want to finish having with you as well. It may be that other people in the past have made them feel unappreciated as well. Let's clarify third party. What are their late night thoughts when it comes to group 2? I'll actually use a different deck. Clarify third party. What are their late night thoughts about when it comes to group 2? Yeah, this person doesn't want any third parties. They want you. And they don't want you to want someone else. This person wants to move to calmer waters. This person wants to make sure that they have rite of passage here. They don't want things interfering in the connection. Clarify unappreciated. What are their late night thoughts when it comes to group 2? We have the 5 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. So maybe you guys have had an argument. This is what I'm talking about. They want to make, like, this person actually is putting in a lot of thought behind the long term of this connection and the amount of energy that they're investing, whether you see that or not. And this person sometimes may feel that you're not appreciating the things that they are having to offer, or the things they're doing behind the scenes that you don't necessarily see. Again, you motivate them, they think of you at work, things like that. If you have said some harsh words or had some type of argument that left them feeling like you don't care, okay, I did say you both have a tendency to be a little bit blunt. Okay, make sure that you aren't putting each other down or arguing and fighting for silly reasons. Okay, choose your battles, because this person is more serious about you than they let on. Anything else about their late night thoughts? And, you know, words can hurt, and they may think of certain words that have been said between the two of you late at night. Anything else before I move on, Spirit? Yeah, they get very anxious, see what I mean? And it causes them to pull back. They may be an anxious avoidant. They feel a little bit emotionally, now we have the Page of Cups. So sometimes you leave them feeling a little bit emotionally insecure in or whatever fight you've had has left them feeling a little bit emotionally insecure in the connection. Very much overthinking, but it's an easy fix, I feel like. Just let this person know that you care if you do. Okay, so clear this out of the way. And if you guys are enjoying this reading, don't forget to like the video. Group 2, it helps me so much. What does Group 2's person think about late at night when it comes to Group 2? If you guys are interested in this deck that I'm about to use, this is a deck that I created, and you can purchase your own with the link in my description box. What does Group 2's person think about late at night when it comes to Group 2? It's a forever kind of thing, that's what I'm saying. They like you more than they let on. They've thought about long term. They've thought about locking it down. I've been hurt so many times, I'm scared to trust again. Yeah, okay, confirmation. This person's really worried about a third party. This person could have a betrayal wound from their past. And this is why they appreciate your blunt honesty, even if it may sting them a little bit sometimes, because it makes them feel like they can trust what you're saying. Be gentle with each other, Spirit is saying. What do they think about late at night? The pain from my past has numbed me. So this person's really been through it. So late at night, they think about that, how they don't love the same ways that they used to love. Okay? But they want to break free from their past. They want to release that. Again, you make them feel more excited and hopeful now because it feels different with you. I'm not in the right state of mind to handle things right now. So if you've had an argument recently, this is extra confirmation that that's very overwhelming for them. Late at night, they feel like they need to be in the right frame of mind when it comes to how they approach you or the connection to avoid further drama. They want calm. They want to move to calmer waters. You're everything I've always looked for in a person and more. Again, that's confirmation that this person feels like you are like a divine match. You match each other's energy so well. You are like a wish fulfillment. They're so into you. You tick all the boxes, and they have a lot of boxes with that King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and you tick them all. And that's crazy. I'm hearing they think that's scary. That's scary. What do they think about late at night? For group 2, what does their person think? We've both been through so much. Yeah, you understand them. How can I get you alone? Ow. I need time to sort out my current situation. For a lot of you, this is their mental. They need to clear their mental. Be in the right state of mind. I crave your magic touch. Tell me, am I wrong? Did I lie? Did Spirit lie though? This was in your oracle. They think you are magical. Your touch is very healing to them as well. Okay? They're feeling all types of feels. Oh. Hiding my feelings for you is harder than I thought. They've been holding back. They want to let go. They want to break free. They don't want to hold back or hide their feelings. And you help them to feel stronger and more courageous to let down their walls and surrender to love. This is a beautiful pile. If this person feels like if you feel like this person is the one who also said hurtful things, they want to make it up to you if you've had a fight. But they may not know how to proceed. Okay, this person's really hoping to hear from you. Now let's get some little zodiac charms. Sometimes it spells out more words, gives extra confirmation to those who need it. If you won't be joining us for that, then thank you so much for watching this far and for supporting this channel, group 2. I appreciate you. Okay. We have Q. So this person thinks you're cute. We have G, GQ. We have V, D, person. They may have a video of you that you may send each other, you may have each other on Snapchat. This person may want to video call you. We have O. I just heard voodoo. This person is freaking out. They may feel like you've done some type of magic on them. Sometimes they're like, oh my gosh, did group 2, like, what are they, why, what, what is this magic? What is this witchcraft? Okay, their feelings for you. Maybe, especially because it's coming out with King and Queen of Swords, like maybe they don't catch feelings very easily. And they're like, what's happening? Okay, we have S. We have M. We have Y. I just heard Mykonos. So someone may have gone to Greece or they're going to Greece. We have D, O, N, Don. Dos. Uno, dos, tres. We have V. We have double V's. VV. Vivian. And we have D again. 3 D's. 3D. We have, this is a connection that is grounded in the 3D. We have 5. We have 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is crazy. 8. Okay, so chronological order of numbers. You may be seeing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of numbers like that recently. If you rearrange any of these numbers in any particular order, it could be someone's age, birthday, month, year, anniversary. Take what resonates. We have Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Big earth sign energy. Those are all the earth signs, plus Gemini and Scorpio. So I'm going to leave this reading here now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'm sending you guys so much love, and I hope to see you in another reading group too. Bye.